What's going on, family? Today we have a comparison and review video of the 2025 Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts. I've already done a review on the early release. Now we're going to do one on the retail and a comparison video with the early release. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the retail pair I got on release day from Champs. So this is how it came shipped. It is much better than the previous pair of the Metallic 5 that came from Champs, but this one came from Foot Locker. Foot Locker, actually. So let's get into it. Opening it up. Okay. There we go. You know, again, this is kind of my gripe. You know, there's nothing. There's tape. You know, they're not double wrapped. You know, when we get stuff from Mr. Williams and More Kicks, double wrapped, double box, whatever. You get these stuff from the retailers, man. Like Chance was horrible, ripped the tape off the box, it was all trashed. This one's pretty decent. The box looks pretty good. You don't wear the box, but some people get into that. A little bit of crease in here. Again, this is from Foot Locker. Air Jordan 3 Retro Summit White Hydrogen Blue, size 10.5. CT 8532101. Right there. Alright. So it does come with elephant print paper. And we will get into it. Again, this is going to be a review. And we'll do, here we go. Here's the retail pair. Starting off. Okay. I don't know, man. The last 4 or 5 general releases or just actual releases themselves, man, it doesn't have that old school smell, you know, like we used to get pumped about. It's just, I don't know, it's just part of being the sneaker culture, man. You know that smell, and you're all pumped about it because it's not. You're not getting that anymore. I don't know what's going on. Maybe change the glue, but here we go. Yeah. So Lucky Short Jordan 3. Let's get into it. Start our review. We've got your outsole. Got the hydrogen blue front pad there. You've got Jordan. Here's a knock, man. You know, I always like the Jordan insignia, but I do like it, man, where it's not just one solid block. You know, you've got like the white on the backdrop, and then you've got Jordan and the outline. Just particular preference, man. Nobody gives a shit, really. It's on the ground. But anyways, yeah, there it is. There's your outsole. Let's go to your toe cap and mud guard. And you can see, instead of the traditional elephant print, you know, they started kind of switching this thing up. This has a nice charcoal mud guard here that is in suede. It's a very nice suede. We'll wrap around the lateral part of the shoe, and you can see that midsole is the sail colorway with the, or what do they call it? I call it University. I guess they're calling it hydrogen blue. You can see wrapping around. Of course, the back that is typically elephant print is also that charcoal suede. See your back tab there, Jumpman Jordan. Coming back around. Getting into it. You can see medial part of the shoe. Now the upper is a tumbled leather. It is pretty decently tumbled, if you can see that right there. It's kind of nice. Has a good quality. It does have a slight sheen on it. You see the eyelets. They're that hydrogen blue. Front tongue. There's 2 different sets of blue here. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm calling this UNC blue, and I'm calling that hydrogen blue. That looks more like water. That looks more like UNC, but I digress. Anyways, so here it is. One cool feature about it inside the tongue, it's got the sizing for his shorts. I do like that. That's a nice touch. We have opted for paper shoe trees. See the stitching. This is a retail pair. Okay, very tight grouped. It's It's a nice shoe. It's a nice shoe. I will say though, and we'll just get into it, man. I don't know if you can see that shit or not, and not really doing us justice, man. But there are some absolute massive paint, just brush strokes for this thing. It is not a clean paint job at all. Okay, it's not clean at all, and this is a retail pair. So let's get into the left shoe. You see it there? Good. It's pretty clean. Let's go here and let's get the. Okay, let's get my early release pair here, and we're gonna do a side by side and see what we got. All right, you ready? Took the trip with me. All right, so we'll do apples and apples. Do the right shoe and the right shoe. Early release pair, general release retail pair. Okay? Taking a look at them. Okay? So let's get into it. There is hardly, this is the early release. There's hardly any paint strokes that you can see. Look at that. Now this is real shit, guys. This is your early release pair. Okay? I mean, there ain't no paint strokes at all, guys. Early release. Retail pair. See that sheen coming off? You might be able to see it. This thing's rough. And this is it's a release pair. Okay? Alright. And let's see. Color, the coloring is the same. You can see. There is a slight color differential. Maybe, yeah, between the retail and this pair here. But you can see height. Okay. Again, early release, release day. I'm going to say it again, guys. Like, listen, like. This shoe, you can see minor differences. Minor differences. This is a cleaner shoe. The weight is comparable. Actually, it's comparable. But look, man. Again. This shoe is cleaner. I got this shoe like a month ago. Okay? A month ago, got this one on release day. This is a nicer shoe. Let's go ahead and look on the inside. So here's another difference. So we've got a cardboard shoe tree. Okay. Stitching. I don't know, guys. I'm just letting you know. I'll let you be the judge. Okay? And there it is. All right, guys. 2025 Jordan 3 Lucky Shorts early release retail pair comparison. I appreciate you guys. I've got a lot of stuff coming in the works, and we're just gonna keep rolling these things out, man. I appreciate you very much. Take care. God bless.